Hi there. I'm going to show you a little journey that I went on since 2005 to about 2022. So you'll be seeing my feet walking a path that I walked for a long time. So here's the path. I put in this ramp. It's a walking ramp. Circa 2013, I feel. I don't know, it might have been sooner. Time flies. Because I knew, walking up steep stairs can get hard. I always try to plan ahead. I try. Anyway, so I used to come out and walk this path to get to one of my employers. I deliberately moved real close to a job I had been at since like June of 1981, so I could get to work walking. I wouldn't have to rely on a car because I never was a big income earner. I was there for the, health and dental benefits. Anyway, so I'd walk along this busy street. I'm going to do a video on this street because I come out here and sweep sometimes because you got a lot of garbage out here and it all heads to the storm drains. So I pick up stuff. So here's the property line that separates, and this becomes part of my former employer. So I would walk. Sometimes I would cut through here between the buildings, but it seemed isolated and I'm a little paranoid. Well, paranoid is really hi, how are you?
Wonderful. Good morning.
Good morning. Paranoid is really a heightened sense of maybe reality. I ran down the street one time because an unhoused man who I think had mental illness was trying to throw bricks at me. I don't know who I reminded him of, but I'm not a runner, but I ran that day. Calling 911, help. And they're like, are you getting away? Our officers are busy, but that's a whole other story. Anyway, I got away. So that thing about adrenaline, it can really, work. Anyway, so I was doing some yard work this morning at my house. The mama's at home. My car is in the shop. After the long road trip, I'm getting the oil changed and the brakes checked and stuff. That's another story. I got stories. Anyway, so I'm still walking. These are those low vision dots. I can tell you one thing about California, and right where I'm at right now, superb for people with mobility issues, disabilities. I was in some states on the road trip. I was like, oh my gosh, they're not up to California. I think California is such a litigious state, and we're such a litigious country that a lot of the good things that we have for people with mobilities and disabilities is because people fought for it. So anyway, I'm walking, and about this time I would be seeing my beloved employer. Love that place. Good people. Anyway, this track sometimes, it hasn't been used in a long time. Sometimes there's homeless camped on it. So I'm walking, and I don't walk as fast as I used to, but I still walk pretty fast. But you hear me huffing, puffing. I'm swinging my arms. So right now we're 4 minutes into this video, and I am nearing the crosswalk of where I would cross and then enter the building of my work site. So basically I could be there, be in my spot within 10 minutes. No battle of parking. I'm not going to cross the street and show the place. Someday I might. Anyway, now I'm heading to the Mama's, where I, after retiring in June 18th, 2022. A beautiful Saturday, my last day of work. A few months later, I decided to move in with the mama, keep the other place, and be able to help her stay in her home. Anyway, I wasn't yet really ready to retire, but I did retire knowing I was reallocating my energies, and rather than pay somebody else to take care of her or help her, she does really well, I thought I should. Anyway, so there's a guy walking down. I don't want to show him. I don't want to show other people, but there's a guy running down the middle of the street with his bike and a dog running with him. They look happy. I don't want to be one of those people that show other people, and except my mama. Willing people, you know. I wouldn't want somebody filming me and then putting it on YouTube. I feel like I could be one of those people that end up being like, look at what's at Walmart. Look at this weirdo. So anyway, I'm gonna head back to the mama's. My car is in the shop, getting a checkup. Still got low mileage, considering it's gone 2 times across the country and all around. Me, directionally challenged. I did buy a compass and did get this phone for the first time I went on the trip. So that's why my videos might look weird. I just learned how to use a smartphone in 2022 when my husband got me one. He was afraid I'd get lost. And I did get lost. But you know, I knew I wanted to go east, and then to come home I go west. So I knew I could find the East Coast eventually. Anyway, ooh, it's a dog looking at me. I'm like really scared of dogs. I love dogs, but I'm so scared of them. I'm scared of their teeth. Hi. Oh shit, about ready to get run over. I'm doing good. I'm just talking on my YouTube channel with 12 followers. Laura Speaks Softly, I think. I only have 12 followers. But yeah, I have grandkids and I want them to be able to see me. But I gotta get home to my mama. Huh? You too. Do you want to share anything? I was just talking about walking from my place and walking back here, and I'm showing my feet, and now I'm showing my face when I'm walking. I don't know how to edit. Well, no, I'm just doing it raw, unfiltered, no makeup. You know what I mean? Say that louder.
I said, you're beautiful. You don't need makeup.
Okay, we'll go get him a job in optometry. No, thank you. I'm not supposed to. Oh my God. Well, thank you. I'm glad I have strong legs, but you want to hear something funny? My husband is African. Yes. Now, been married 20 years. Most black people and Africans, they like thick thighs and butts, right? So I figure it's my smile that might Don't say nothing that'll get me censored. But thank you. Take it easy. It's always nice when somebody compliments you. Anyway, I'm not even sure the name of my YouTube. I think it's Laura Speaks Softer. I don't know. People are saying they can't find it, you know. But I do have 12 followers that have found it. Anyway, so let me end this. That was probably not appropriate. But I've always thought that, you know. I don't have a butt. All these, like, black women that have these full butts are getting these, what, BBLs? Big butt? I don't know. Brazilian butt lifts. And I'm just thinking, like, I don't have a butt. I mean, it's okay that I don't have a butt. That's how God made me. My dad had a frog butt. My mom, I don't know. My grandma had a little bit. I remember telling my grandma, because she had hips too, but not big hips, that I want some hips. I always felt like I'm either a hot dog, like Polish sausage, or a redwood tree. I'm just straight up and down. Anyway, who cares? Who really cares? I mean, a lot of people do care, and they do all this crazy health stuff to change their body shapes or whatever they're doing. Not me. But right now I feel like a walking tree because I gained a little bit of weight. Even though I eat healthy, but I supplement. Hostess, I love you. All right, toodles.